It is Dungeonessus.
I like Ranger Danger.
Ranger Danger's good as well. Yeah, we have the Dementists versus Dragon's Despair. Too edgy for me. After this recording, I can go back and add nonsensical dubstep music and stuff when big plays happen. Jaguar calls? Oh my lord. Whatever.
You have to make it like a Nighthawk video.
Ah, God. I'm gonna, like, change the opacity and, like, make it grayscale.
Have the John Cena
gamma go up on high.
John Cena shout on that successful 2v1.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, I can do that. I can do that.
Oh, frick. We're right now.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna go to work. I'll see you.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye.
I think Red Team is discussing some more strategies with Kyhlo. Okay, they're ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm really glad they made it so you can downgrade all these things and make them, like, split them back into two. That's kind of handy.
Go to the map to see the opening split. See what it looks like. So it looks like they have Red Team as Aerveor taking home, as well as Nighthawk taking home for the Blue Team, and then it looks like a completely even split so far. We have a 4 push to far, while the Blue Team has 4 people straight on mid. So Red Team is giving up that midpoint, but they're taking far instead. This could be very, very, very good as long as Air gets help and Red gets help when they need it, because you're going to have to split all the way across the map. But I think this is a good strategy for them because their mobility is so good, it will not be a problem to get to one point or another. So right now it looks like really good. They got the far point and the home point. Nighthawk is trying to 2v1 at far. We have a lot of people just sitting at mid. They're probably going to start dipping out because they know, they're starting to figure out there's nobody around. So yeah, now it's a 2v2 at far. It should be interesting.
And they're also spreading out the other team too, by having the two farthest points capped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like Nighthawk went down. That's huge. Pyro got him up. It looks like Pyro is playing something similar to... I have to check out the build. It looks like he's playing something similar, but he's hitting pretty hard. Pyro just got Leaven down, just like large hit.
That res though.
Yep, they're gonna get Leaven up, mainly just because. Oh, Pyro's very low. Pyro's down. Oh man.
Red is like all on his own.
Yep. Now you just gotta. Yep, you gotta DPS that down body, or else he's just gonna get him back up. But it looks like the cleave is just too much for Pyro, and Red Team is gonna retain the home point.
Cleave game.
Yeah, it looks like red went to mid, but I don't know if that was the best idea, just because basically the blue team is just circling around mid, and it's going to try their hardest not to make it that available.
That's probably one of the few times they don't like cleavage.
Yep. Card is being 3v1'd at far, so she's going to have to dip out if at all possible, because she is not going to be able to take that pressure. And she got down.
Oh, big battle going on in mid.
Mm-hmm. You know, I've had a lot of time to spend with PvPing with Leaven and Pyro, and I felt like they would be great leaders on the different teams, mainly because they're very competitive, but they also they're very competitive against themselves, and they're very competitive against each other. And Leaven and Pyro are like two brothers that like nag each other all the time, but they really just they want to have fun, but they also want to win, which is pretty cool. Looks like the mid fight is getting very
saucy.
Very saucy.
Very
saucy is a great word.
Saucy right there.
Red got a res.
Yep, I saw that.
It's probably too saucy for Nighthawk because he's so picky.
Looks like Pyro got down. The red team is doing really good. They are solidifying a lot of the points. They're playing a lot better on the points in their team fights, which is showing from the last game.
Got a 1v1 going on over it.
Yep, we got a 1v1 with Guizee and Moist Towlette.
What's Guizee running? Guardian?
Guizee is running Mesmer. And typically in this matchup, the Condi Warrior should win the matchup. But Guizee is doing a great job.
That just showed up.
Yeah, Guizee was doing a great job at staying alive, which is really good.
Yeah.
Looks like Nighthawk went for the stealthy steal of the red team's home point and got it. So that was a very clutch. I didn't even notice it.
Wait, Nighthawk's playing Thief? What?
No,
he's Ranger.
He's Ranger.
I know.
He got stomped. This looks like a pretty even match again.
Looks like red is taking a lot of focus fire. I don't think he's going to be able to recover from that. Yeah, he had like 17 stacks of bleeding. That's rough. Yeah, the midpoint is definitely not a good place for the red team right now. They are being bombarded a lot. So I think red team has to regroup and see if they can get back onto the midpoint, or at least prevent the cap, which I think is what Air and Card are going to try to do. Oh, is Nighthawk gonna do a 2v1 again? Oh man. Oh, I don't think he might be able to, but it looks like Pyro came to help him out as well, which is really good. Nighthawk is actually like really low. I think they just land a strike on him just a little bit. Looks like red is really pushing hard for that far point. They really wanted. I think after they noticed that mid was being heavily contested, they really needed to get a point. So they're trying very hard for far, and it seems to be paying off like very well. Wow, Pyro got the res on Nighthawk. That was huge, but in the end the cleave is just too much, and they are gonna get the stop. Or no, I thought they were gonna get the stop. They must have got knocked down.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh, I think Nighthawk's bugged. Because I saw like 4 stunning okay, there we go. I saw like 4 stomping animations. Nothing happened. Man. Crazy fight. This is a great game though. Very close.
Yeah. They're not running away with it like they did last game.
Nope. We got a 2v1 at home, but Leaven went down, so that's going to be a little difficult. But Guizee is going to get the res, hopefully get the point. This is a really good split for the red team. Even though they're leaving that midpoint open, Saints is just staying on the point, so they actually are missing a lot of heals and a lot of support that comes from Saints in these team fights, which makes me favor the red team in a lot of them. But it looks like red went down from the focus fire, and I think they'll be able to get him up unless the focus fire is just too strong, and it looks like the cleave is a little too strong for them. Red did a good job fighting on that point, but it's very difficult fighting FR because you have to be very mindful, and you have to do a lot. You have to try to get more advantages when someone goes down, because they're going to come back up and come right back to the point in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So that was a good try, but no cigar. But red team instead made a very strategic move and eliminated Saints on the midpoint, which got them the cap on mid.
Nice.
Nighthawk in his juvenile smoke scale. I think we all know Nighthawk too for his very silly names with his pets. What was that one he had of air? Wasn't it like?
I don't remember.
I forget.
Air is bad.
Air is bad. Yeah, he had a pet named Air is bad. So
He once had one that said Kaz smells, and I was like, oh,
really,
that's nice.
it's actually really funny.
I had one that was like Nighthawk Eater or something like that.
Gross.
Why would you want to eat Nighthawk?
True.
I think last time I had my hawk equipped, it was named Failhawk.
Looks like Nighthawk is going to be getting the open cap on home. Very interesting fight at mid. It's a 3v3, but it looks like Card is dipping out. It looks like they're dipping out. They don't feel very confident they can win that fight, so I think they're dipping out to go push other places.
Leaven is down.
The Leaven went down to mouse. Moist. Mouse toilet. Towelette. Toilet. I can't say.
Toilet.
I can't. Mouse toilet. Oh, I'm gonna call him that from now on. Mouse toilet. Yeah.
Nighthawk 2v1ing again, but he's gonna go down.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That was not a good one for him.
Red pushing far. It's a 2v3, but they might be able to win it if they focus fire a specific target. Looks like Leaven is trying to fight Saints on mid. That's a very interesting fight. If he can pull it off, that'd be great, but he has to be able to dodge the bristleback attack right now or else he's going to be in trouble. Oh, he did. Good. Looks like Card is coming to help out with the midpoint. There was a span of about 30 seconds to a minute and 30 seconds where the blue team just had like points and the red team didn't have any points, which gave them like a 60-point lead against the other team, which really is starting to show how crucial that was. But it looks like, oh man, this could be big. Oh, he's gonna get the stomp. Oh, he did not get the stomp on mid on Saints. That would have been huge.
Nighthawk down.
Yep, Nighthawk is down. Unfortunately, there was not enough cleave to do anything about it. Pyro looks very, very low. Oh, he got some health back. Now it looks like Nighthawk is low. Oh, Leaven got Nighthawk down, but Leaven is like barely there. Oh, Saints came in for the stomp. Oh my gosh. Saints is the true hero.
Dang.
He's the hero that we all deserve. That was a huge get for Saints.
Wow.
Mhm.
Is there a way to see like a breakdown of like how much points they get from each, like from the points themselves and then from like stomps?
So yeah, after the game ends, when that screen comes up and it shows the points, you can click. Also, you can click on specific players and look at like statistics, and other stuff. But once the game ends, it shows a little bit more depth. Not for very long, but a little bit more depth.
Yeah.
What was going on? I should probably read that. This game looks basically wrapped up. The red team had a lot of good splits, but in the end, they were not able to. I love that picture, like that, just the dead dragon, just like it's so funny. Oh, I actually think we can't see it. I think they can see it.